Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, djmo Fishing. Right now I'm standing on the boat ramp that I usually drop off my kayak on my local lake, and I'm looking at no water, guys. They decided to drain it to make some maintenance and upgrade the lake, but honestly I don't know how I feel about it. This is definitely going to affect the fishing, but I hope it's for the best. So I got the drone today. We're gonna be taking some drone shots. We're definitely gonna be exploring around and see what we can find, see what we can see if it's not dead fish around here, which I haven't seen one yet. But definitely gonna explore, see what we can find. So let's get to it. All right, guys, we're gonna explore a little bit, see what we can find. I know there's a lot of people that fish this lake and a lot of people that lose lures. So one thing that's cool to find is just lures and stuff. It's more trash than I actually was expecting to see. There's a lot of trash on the bottom of this lake, so that's kind of sad that people just drop their trash. This rock right here is one of the rocks that I like to fish for. There's usually a couple fish hanging around on this side right here. That's one of the drop-offs right there that unless you have some sonar, you wouldn't be able to see, you know. And it's actually a pretty good one here. So let's go check it out. So this is a little drop-off right there. That is a good spot for a bass to be hanging around. So we're gonna make a note of these from the rock. There's a big drop off right there. That is so cool, guys. So that's the things that we're gonna be looking for, right? We're gonna be looking for things that we can identify, and we can actually use that information whenever they put water back in here, and hopefully some fish in here. I haven't found anything yet. I'm looking now, but see, there's a lot of trash like that. The boat washer probably been sitting there for a long time. There's an old tree right there that might hold some fish as well. Got more trash, guys. Alright, if you guys are coming fishing, please take your trash with you. Don't leave your trash behind, guys. I see a lot of trash on this freaking lake. So a couple cans. I might have to come back and start picking up all this stuff. And oh my god, what the heck is that? Look at this, guys. Pretty interesting. That's the first lure we found. It is a crazy one though. Wow, that's crazy. That is a crazy looking lure. Who fishes with this thing? See, it still had the hook attached to it right there. Alright, so we're gonna keep exploring. We got one lure so far, and it's right on that area. So whoever was fishing this was about to catch something, for sure. Yeah, it's kind of sad, upsetting how much trash I'm looking at, guys. Look, another can. So I actually thinking coming back and picking up some of this trash. Honestly, it's kind of sad that people just dump trash everywhere. But I guess that's how people, inconsiderate people, think, you know. So that looks like a lure too. I found another lure. See, this is a little worm. Plastic worm. Still has a hook attached to it as well. Oh look, there's another lure here. All soft plastics. Look at that. That's another. This is one of the little brush hogs. That looked like a frog. Look, it was a frog or something. Oh, look at that. Guys, we found some pliers, wire cutters. Alright, I guess we're finding stuff. Should have brought a bag or something to keep all this stuff on the bag, but I'm gonna have to go back to the car and get a bag. So we got some pliers as well. That's pretty cool. I'm surprised nobody has come out trying to find lures and stuff. But yeah, we find some pliers, brush hog, this giant craw type of thing. That looked like it was a frog. It's missing the legs though. So that's what we find so far. So we're gonna keep exploring, guys. There's potential to find more stuff. Hopefully I don't get in trouble. The access to the lake is limited right now, so I mean I'm just walking around. I don't think that'll be a big deal, but there's a couple areas I want to check out. There's a bridge over there. I don't know if you can see it. Apparently that was the old bridge, because it didn't used to be a lake. This was just a little stream, and they made this lake with a dam, which is the reason why they drain it. They want to upgrade. They say they want to upgrade the dam, and I'll show you footage of it where the dam is at. Probably sand. But this is another example I was telling you about. The things I want to keep note of is going to be things like that. See that big rock right there? For sure, during springtime, a little bit of summertime, there has to be a fish hanging around that rock. So let's keep looking for lures. And see, this stuff like that, that's so sad, guys. Please take your trash with you. I love Heinekens, but I don't love to see the glass at the bottom of the pond. This looks so surreal, honestly. So surreal. Look, there's another soft plastic. Look, there's another one here. Guess that's the whole worm right there. Look at that. But it's just so waterlogged. I wonder if that what's happened. Oh, look at this. There's also a lure. Some sort of lure. That's a little tail. And more trash. Now the good news is that I haven't found any dead fish. Okay. Obviously I haven't explored as much. I mean, this is the first area I'm exploring here, but I haven't seen any dead fish. And the stream, the original channel before they flooded this area, before they made the lake, is still there. So there was definitely an escape route for all the fish to go whenever the water was going down. So there's still a good amount of water towards the dam down there, and I'm pretty sure there's really concentrated of fish. And if you're asking me why I'm not fishing right there right now, it's because it's not allowed, guys. So they're not let you fish that spot. I mean, they're not let you fish at all this area right now. So I know I've seen a lot of YouTubers fishing areas like this before, like when they drain a pond and the fish are just stuck on a small little bit of water, when they go and fish for those fish. Well, they're not letting us do that. So not allowed, can't do it. All right, This is crazy right here. That right there looks like a spawning nest right there. Spawning nest for fish. Don't know if it's bluegill, don't know if it's bass, most likely bass because it's giant. So that's one right there, you can see it. And the funny thing is this, right on the drop off right here. So you see another one right there, another one right there, and there's a few more all the way down on the drop off. So on springtime, you definitely be able to catch a fish right here if you were looking for it. Oh look, little screwdriver. So we find 2 tools and a bunch of soft plastic so far. But hey, maybe I should go look for my GoPro batteries that I lost the other day. Yeah, I lost a couple GoPro batteries. Actually lots of fun. Oh, got a nice one this time. Look at that one. I think that's a storm. It's a storm little lure. It's missing the tail. It has a line attached to it. But that's the first lure that resembles a fish. Or resembles something. Anyways. What is that? That looks like a... Look at that. Nice little jig. Oh, it was a chatterbait. Somebody lost a chatterbait. You can tell right there. That's a chatterbait, man. That's crazy. Look at that hook. Look at that. That was a chatterbait. I'm gonna keep that. Somebody lost a chatterbait. I'm gonna check and see if it's not a jackhammer. Can you imagine just losing a jackhammer? 20 bucks. Gun. And don't get me wrong, I lost my fair share of lures myself, but I haven't lost a jackhammer yet. Knock on wood. Honestly, I'm surprised I haven't seen more hard baits. Oh, look at that. That's a little frog right there. You see? That was a little frog. Alright. I'm gonna make my way back. I want to get to the channel over there, but it is very muddy there. I want to take a look at the channel. So I honestly don't know how long it takes for the fishery to get good, but I know it's probably gonna take a couple years. Oh, look at this. Wow. Little jig head, but the hook is gone. The hook is gone, so yeah, like I was saying, I don't know how long it's gonna take for the fishery to get back, but definitely will take a couple years, I would think. And it's kind of upsetting. They said they're gonna be like the lake's gonna be back on so spring 2025, but it doesn't seem like they haven't even finished working on the dam, so that might not happen. So I probably won't be able to fish this year on this area. You're definitely gonna, oh look at that, got a spool of line right there. We're definitely gonna be coming back to fish as soon as they put water back in it, see if all the fish are gone or if there's any fish left. We're gonna definitely come back and see if we can catch a fish. I don't know if you can see it, but this drop off, I mean, it has to be like 2 feet. It's not crazy, but I have caught fish right on that specific spot right there, and I just put my lure down here and I just bounce it off the bottom, and when it goes into the drop off, I catch the fish. So those fish like to sit here waiting for anything to come down, and that it is for the most part this whole area all the way over there. If any of you guys know like what happens when something like this happens to your local lake, like if it gets drained, how long it takes for the fish to come back, do they leave, if they ever leave, do they die off? I don't know. Like I said, I haven't seen no fish, no dead fish. So I'm pretty sure if they're not here anymore, they just left. They didn't die. But I haven't seen any fish dead at all. So it seems like most of the lures. Oh, look at this. So what is this? Is this tobacco? Yeah. Somebody lost the tobacco thing. Somebody lost the tobacco thing. I've lost lighters in here. I lost GoPro batteries. I lost bait pens. Lost a phone one time, but that was a long time ago. Yeah, I lost a phone. It was an Android phone, so it don't really matter. But I lost a phone a while back. I can't even remember where I actually lost it, but look at that. There's some glasses over there. Some pink glasses over there. Somebody lost some glasses over there. But look at this. So you have, okay, this is another thing you gotta keep in mind right there. You have the original drop off where you can fish, but you have this secondary drop off. So fish can move from there to here. And that's something I don't really, sometimes if I'm fishing shallow, I fish shallow. If I'm not, I go deep, but I don't really target the transition areas, which are great areas to fish. So if you don't catch them shallow, you should go back a couple feet, try this transition area. You can catch some fish. Now you can see the main channel over there. You see the water flowing? That is the main channel over there. And the water is flowing this way towards the dam over there. The dam is, you can see way back there. Look, another can, another can, another can, another can. There's like a sandal over there. So can, White Claw, Henny can. So much trash. So much trash in here. So sad. Oh, look, somebody lost the bait. That thing can blow up. That's kind of dangerous. Now we're coming up to this spot that is really fun, and this is a spot that is kind of near to my heart because I caught some decent fish over here. Oh, look at that. Started finding some lures here. Oh, that's a nice underspin right there. That's a giant bait. So I guess this bait started blowing up and stuff, and it turns super giant. But this underspin, I might still be able to use it, and if anything, just a little blade here. But look at that. Oh, somebody lost. Look, another pair of glasses. Somebody lost the propeller. I know this was a bad day in the water for that person. Bad day in the water. This right here looks like a bluegill nesting area. You see? We got one stump over there, another stump over there. I really didn't know those were there. And we got the little bluegill nesting area here. So this is a good spot to try whenever the bluegill are nesting, and to come and try to fish for the bass trying to eat the bluegill that are nesting. And that's a technique for that I'm probably gonna be talking about in one of my videos here. And this was put in here intentionally by some people, and you can tell. I wonder who put him here. I don't think it was the county, but somebody did put him in here. So you see the rocks, they tie with the wires. They tie these with the rocks with wires so it doesn't float away. Or they can put bricks. See those bricks over there? They do that to attract some fish. So I guess this would be a good spot for crappie here. You have a little bit of structure, you know. And you can tell people fish around this structure because all the line, see all this line, we got, what we got here? Oh, look at this. Somebody got snagged with this right here. Whatever this is, it's another lure. Oh, look at this. A little bell. They don't sound anymore, but it's a little fishing bell. So guys, that spot over there, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to reach it. Right there. That's where I caught some of the biggest bass I caught from this spot right here. Got it. Oh, that's a nice one, guys. That's a nice one. That's a nice fish. Let's go. Good start. All right, guys. Got the first one. That's a decent fish. Oh, that's a nice fish. That's a nice fish. Stay on. Stay on, baby. Stay on, baby. Stay on. Ah, that's a nice fish. That's a good start right there. Oh, Jesus Christ. Look at this fish. Jesus. And the funny thing is that by looking at it, it doesn't seem like an obvious spot where fish should be hanging around, you know? Now you have this little thing right here that's raised, and it's a drop off on the other side, and obviously drop off on this side. And you have the little creek coming down this way. Obviously all that you can't really see it when the water's up. So there's water flow, I guess the drop off on this side, the drop off on the other side, and there's always a big fish on that area right there. Well, it used to be anyways. All right guys, I'm making my way back. I don't know how I feel about this. It is kind of cool to look all the fishers off the lake, be able to walk the bottom. It's actually fun trying to find those old lures, but I don't know what's gonna happen with the fishery over here. So if this happened to you at any of the lakes around your area, please let me know what to expect. Hopefully when they put the water back, fish come back and we're back as usual, but for some reason I don't feel like that's how it works. So with that said guys, I thought it'd be an interesting video. If you enjoy watching this, please let me know down in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.